Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time seeing me, if this is your first time of watching my face, you are absolutely welcome. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about a particular topic that is really popular, and that is rice water. Rice water gained a lot of popularity last year, 2020. I'm sure it must have been around way before then as a hair care treatment, but a lot of people just started knowing about it last year, and a lot of people tried it out. It worked for some people and it did not work for some people. I did not try it out, and that's because I'm not a lover of DIY stuff. I really do not do DIY things on my own hair, okay? But I am here today to talk about the reasons why it may not have worked for you. If you have tried it before and you did not see any results, then I'm going to be talking about the reason why you did not see results or why it may not be for you in today's video, okay? So you want to sit back and enjoy this video. Okay, so firstly, rice water does not grow your hair. Rice water will not grow your hair. Rice water will only make your hair stronger so it doesn't break off unnecessarily. That way you're able to retain more length. Okay, so with or without rice water, your hair will definitely grow. So if your hair breaks up faster than the rate at which your hair is growing, then you will not see any retention in your length, and that is the reason why you would consider your hair not to be growing. Okay, so if you have used rice water before and it is not working for you, you are not seeing any results, then maybe you are still over manipulating your hair. So for you to actually see retention and for you to actually see a good improvement in the length of your hair, in the retention of your hair length, then you really need to reduce the way you manipulate your hair. You need to reduce how much you manipulate your hair. If you comb your hair every day, if you style your hair every now and then, your hair will definitely break off. So if you are using rice water and you still manipulate your hair a lot, then there are chances that you would not see any retention in length. So you really want to reduce the way you manipulate your hair. You want to reduce how much you style your hair in a week. You want to reduce how much you comb your hair. You should reduce the number of times you comb your hair to only wash days. I comb my own hair only on wash days, and I go for hairstyles that would not require me to comb my hair too much. So if you have been using rice water, you've been seeing a lot of positive results on YouTube, but it's not working for you. You are not seeing any difference in the length of your hair, or your hair is even getting shorter, then you may have been manipulating your hair too much. Okay, so you want to cut down on your hair manipulation. Next reason why rice water has not been working for you is very similar to the first one, which I just mentioned, and is that you are not detangling properly. If you use rice water and you still don't follow a proper detangling routine or a proper detangling process, you just detangle your hair anyhow, your hair is definitely going to break. It still defeats the purpose of the rice water. Rice water is supposed to strengthen your hair. It is not supposed to grow your hair. It's supposed to strengthen your hair so that your hair is not prone to breakage, and that way you're able to see reasonable retention in the length of your hair. So if you still detangle wrongly and you just detangle your hair anyhow, your hair will definitely break, and then the effect of the rice water will not be visible because your hair will be breaking. So if you have not been following a proper detangling process, then this is the time for you to sit down, watch videos on how you can detangle your 4C, 4B, relax hair, whatever. You have to sit down and learn how you can detangle your hair properly. I have a couple of videos on how I detangle my own hair, and if you are interested in watching those, the link is going to be in the description box, so you might want to check those videos out after watching this video. Okay, so the next one is that you are not consistent. The truth is, there's no treatment in this world, on this earth, that you have to use once. Yes, that you have to use once. You have to be consistent with it, no matter the product, be it a deep conditioner, be it a leave-in conditioner, be it a shampoo, whatever product that you are using, treatment that you are using, you have to be really consistent with it. But rice water, you cannot be using rice water every day because number one, it is really stressful, and it might weigh your hair down. So you cannot be using rice water every day. But at the same time, you cannot be using rice water once in 2 months and expect to see changes. No, go and watch videos of people that have used rice water and see how they are using it, see how often they use rice water for their hair, and follow a consistent routine of using the rice water. That way you'll be able to see the effects of the rice water on your hair. Okay, so you have to be really consistent with whatever product, whatever treatment that you are using, and in this case we are talking about rice water, you really have to be consistent with it. Okay, so the next one is that you are not moisturizing your hair enough. The thing is, rice water is not going to solve all your hair problems. Yes, if you are thinking there is a miracle product out there, or that rice water is going to solve your hair problem, then that is a lie. That is a big fat lie. Rice water is not going to solve all your hair problems. So you still have to actually follow a proper hair care routine, moisturizing your hair as needed, detangling your hair properly, deep conditioning your hair as needed, putting your hair in protective hairstyles. But now I'm talking about moisturizing your hair. So if you have not been moisturizing your hair enough, there are chances that your hair is going to still get dry, and your hair is going to break off. So you really want to be moisturizing your hair as often as needed. If your hair is of high porosity, then you may need to moisturize your hair more frequently than somebody with low porosity hair or with normal porosity hair. Okay, so you need to look at your hair, monitor your hair, study your hair, and know how often you should moisturize your hair, so that when you do all of those things, the rice water would actually work for your hair. I feel like it would work for your hair if you believe it would work for your hair. The next reason why rice water may have not been working for you, I actually fall into this category because I don't use rice water. I don't use rice water for my hair at all. This may not just be for you. Not everything will work for everybody. Okay, personally, I don't like DIY. I feel like DIY deep conditioners stuff are very, very stressful. I just prefer to go to the supermarket and grab a hair product that has been made already and just use it for my hair. It is easier for me that way. So I follow a proper hair care routine, and I just feel like if I use rice water, I feel like I'm not going to see any major change in the length of my hair. And even if I'm going to see any change, it's not going to be drastic. But I personally believe that I'm not going to see any major change. That is what I believe. Okay, so if you are somebody like me too and you fall in that category, then rice water may not be for you until you change that mindset. Okay, whichever category you fall in, you should try to work on it so that you can see the effect of your hard work of using rice water. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you learned one or two things. I hope you were able to take away something from this video. Do let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have any questions or contributions, let me know in the comment section. I would love to read from you, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.